Camel pose, hips on wall, weighted. If you're an adult gymnastic skill seeker looking to improve spinal extension, try the weighted camel pose. The camel pose with the hips on the wall is a modified version of the Yoga Camel pose. In this variation, we keep the hips connected to the wall to isolate spinal extension and remove additional knee flexion. You want to choose a weight that pulls you deeper into the range of motion. If the weight is too heavy, the body will resist the stretch. If the weight is too light, you won't increase the range. It's about finding the goldilocks of weights. Kneeling on the floor with the knees roughly hip width apart, your thighs and hips are touching the wall and the ankles are plantar flexed with the top of the feet on the floor. Set a posterior pelvic tilt PPT by contracting the glutes and tucking your tailbone between your legs. Push your hips into the wall and keep the glutes contracted for the entire set to protect the lower back. The movement begins by extending the cervical spine as far as possible. Then lift the chest and extend the thoracic spine as far as possible. Do not allow the hips to come away from the wall and focus on working the range of flexibility that you have. You should start to feel a stretch in your quads, hips, and abdominals. You can also externally rotate the shoulders as you lean the shoulders back. This will add an additional stretch on the pecs and biceps, which is also helpful for the gymnastics bridge. Continue to extend the spine and reach the hands back towards the floor as far as possible. Then reverse the movement and return to the starting position with the knees, hips and shoulders stacked in a nice vertical alignment. The weighted camel pose can be performed for repetitions, isometric holds, or a combination of the two. Give it a try and see how you go. If you've got questions, please leave them in the comments. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.